Hi students, today I am going to explain what is resonance. So in chemistry, what is resonance? Resonance means some molecules we cannot express it in only one single structure, single Lewis structure. So it is not adequately representable in only one single structure. So these molecules or ions can be represented by so many structures. So what is resonance? It is a method of writing or describing molecules or ions in terms of two or more Lewis structures. So it is called resonance. So here see NO2. So here the double bond is there. So one more resonance structure was so this double bond may be this side also. So one more resonance structure, or so we can say this double bond is rotating between these two. So that is the third structure. So these are lone pairs of electrons and oxygen lone pairs. So and the double bond is rotating. Double bond is rotating from one side to another side. So we have three resonance structures. So it is a method of writing the molecules or ions in a two or more Lewis structures is called resonance simply. And so as a result of this resonance, what happens? The energy of the molecules will be coming down. It is lowered and it will acquire a very minimum value. So this type of resonance structures, because of this resonance, what happens? The energy of the molecules will decrease. So and it will acquire a minimum value, and this lowering of energy is called resonance energy. So next concept is what is formal charge. So the formal charge is nothing but the difference between the valency electrons. So how many valency electrons in the outermost shell minus number of non-bonding electrons, the electrons which are not participating in the bonding, lone pair of electrons, plus half of number of bonding electrons. So how many, why we took half? Because it will be sharing. So the bonding electrons will be sharing between two atoms. So we took half. So half of the number of bonding electrons. Let's see BH4. Its atomic number of boron we know 5. So in the ground state 1s2 2s2 2p1. In the excited state it will take 1s2 2s1 2py1. So this one electron will be transferred to p. So we have 3 valency electrons. So how to calculate formal charge? So because valency electrons is 3 and non-bonding electrons are not there, 0, and the number of bonds, because BH4, so 4 bonds with 4 hydrogens, so is 4. So formal charge is equal to number of valency electrons 3 minus non-bonding electrons 0 plus half. So number of bonds is 4. So we can take the electrons half of the number of bonding electrons, like that also we can say half into 8. So it is 4. So 3 minus 4, that is nothing but minus 1. So it is a negative formal charge. Then why we have to calculate this formal charge? What is its significance? Let's see. So formal charge calculation helps to access resonance structures and their molecular topology. So because of calculating of formal charge, we can easily access how many resonance structures are there. So what is their molecular topology, how they are arranged, molecules, how they are arranged, and the formal charge structure that contributes to the electronic ground state when it has some features, like formal charges will have smaller magnitude, and where the negative formal charge, whatever is the atoms which have negative formal charge, they are kept in they have more electronegative elements. So they are kept in electronegative series. So they are having more electronegative elements, and they have very small separation of charges. The charges will not be separated more. So they have very smaller separation of charges. And even the formal charge helps in eliminating the resonance structure where the very little electronic ground state is there. So like this it is useful.